Okay, well, what is a representative sample of the immune system? Well, what we do know is that from studies, a really nice paper that was actually published in Science, I think just on the turn of 1999-2000, which had tried to identify the complete number of individual cell types, T cell types in particular, that existed within an individual. And it turns out that if you do these studies, it's a sort of a molecular analysis study, it turns out that there's approximately 25 million different cells, of which are amplified. Each of those 25 million cells are amplified a couple of hundred times. But what that essentially means is that if it's 25 million cytotoxic T lymphocytes, that is the complete repertoire of different types of T cells that can act against chronic viral infections and cancer, for example. What it means is that that repertoire of cells is present, if you like, within our bodies. It's continually circulating within our bodies, and it's copied many, many hundreds of times. So if we, for example, took a blood donation, standard blood donation that the National Blood Services would take from a donor, a unit of blood, a pint of blood, within that pint of blood there will be something in the region of 3 billion cells of the immune system. And those 3 billion cells will have many, many copies, if you like, within that single pint of the complete immune repertoire in that sample. So when we process that pint of blood and take out the immune cells, we know that we've got at least 3 to 5 times the total copy number of the types of cells of the individual complete repertoire that we would say is a true representative sample of your immune system. Now, if you have that stored pristine at a young age, you've got the complete repertoire of cells that could be reinfused back into you at a time when you may need them. And that complete repertoire will be slowly degrading over time as a consequence of age or as a consequence of CMV infection. So really, storing that representative sample of your immune system gives your body, if you like, the opportunity to have its immune system, its youthful immune system back. Once it's in the body, quite simply those cells are capable of replicating, and we know that if we undergo 8 to 10 replications, that'll give you 1,000 times the numbers of cells that you take out, which therefore gives you well in excess of the total immune system that your body would normally be circulating through the blood circulation, through the lymph nodes and other tissues of the body. So essentially, that unit of blood would provide a complete repertoire of immune system cells of at least one type, which is known to be particularly important in supporting your ability to fight off disease.